You know, overall, I think JIO is doing some fantastic foundation work as well for entrepreneurship. This will set up a platform for all these, you know, look around, like these are so many tech entrepreneurs and people and engineers who would love to get access. So are you guys looking at it as a foundation work for entrepreneurship? And what's your vision for JIO?
You know, at the very core, Reliance was founded by an entrepreneur who returned to India in the middle of 1960s. That was my grandfather. So entrepreneurship is a culture at Reliance. You know, that's something that we've been able to establish. And what does it really mean? That we don't really follow a hierarchy in terms of where ideas come from, but, you know, to have a very flat organization and evaluate an idea on the merit of the idea and the power of its execution and the impact that we can do. I think at JIO we bear the responsibility of launching products that can scale to millions and millions of Indians at giving the best customer experience and at a very affordable rate. I think our latest example of JIO Hotstar is something like that. When it comes to platforms that drive entrepreneurship, I just spoke about two. You'll see us be very, very active in that space, building out platforms. And as we build out this infrastructure, I think also, you know, GPU as a service that is something that we can think about, you know, and launch so that there's a bedrock that people can create on top of. Similarly, you know, consumer applications. We have an application that we'll be shortly launching, which is a cloud PC, which is a complete PC in your cloud that is accessible in each of your homes, but really be device agnostic because...
No hardware, except the screen.
Except the screen.
Your own screen.
Not our own screen, any screen, that can power that. But you can build high compute AI applications on top of that. And what you can leverage is the reach that JIO is going to have. And that is a definite track at JIO that we think through. And I think it's our responsibility to create that impact. One, at a consumer level that we will be doing with our direct products. But also the second is for businesses in India, startups in India, and entrepreneurs at India.
Amazing. I think like this whole vision is like very crystal clear. I love the clarity with which you're like executing it. And honestly, like I'm sure all these people, we can't wait to have this kind of tech at home. And I know JIO is going to give it at affordable costs. It's not going to have maybe a 30% charge for our entrepreneurs on platforms. I won't say who does that. And it, you know, keeping up with the JIO mentality of bringing affordable data to the masses, I'm sure you'll carry that on.
Absolutely. I mean, though, like I said, at JIO, we bear the responsibility of launching, you know, products and services that can impact millions and millions, hundreds of millions of Indians. And that you'll see from us. And you can't really impact it if it's not cost affordable. You know, JIO is a pan-India company. We acquire customers from tier 1 cities to tier 6 cities. You know, top 1,000 towns of India is covered by JIO. That's the connectivity impact that we've had. But even with our platforms, it's something that we aim to do.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Apuni bisora baturi pabo kebal News 18 appot. News 18 app download koribole scan korok a QR code. Google Play Store to pabo a News 18 app.